Hello there, lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a long time and I know this is not a journaling video, but I'm trying to come back into filming a little bit since my absence because of college. So I decided to do kind of like a get ready with me / Q&A. So I asked you guys to ask me any questions you had on my Instagram, and I have a few that I'm going to be answering while I do my makeup. Just getting ready for the day, super casual. So I've got all the questions on my phone and let's get started. So, the first question is from Ida Rose, and it says, your favorite country / state and why? I would say I kind of have a favorite country and then I have a favorite state. My favorite country is Hungary. That's my second home, I guess you would say. I'm bilingual and like multicultural, so my mom is Hungarian, my dad is American. So my favorite country is Hungary. I love going there, I love visiting, I just love the vibe there, especially in the city, Budapest. Like, it's just fantastic. So that's my favorite country. And then favorite city, favorite state, probably Washington. That's where I go to school right now. I just really love, I don't know, everything about it. And I've kind of just grown to love it since it's kind of like my new home for college. And sorry, right now I'm applying my foundation. I'm using L'Oreal True Match Lumi. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go in with my sponge and make sure everything is patted in well and evenly distributed. Plus this kind of gives it an airbrush finish and like makes the streakiness from the brush go away. Alright, so let's look at our next question. How's college so far? And this was commented by Softly, one of my best friends on Instagram. I love her. Okay, so how's college so far? I would say it's been a whirlwind, honestly, because I've done a lot of amazing things and I really love like the classes I'm taking right now and the people that I've met, but I've also been overwhelmed with like schoolwork at times, and I've had days when I've been really homesick, especially since I'm so far from home. So sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, it's been kind of difficult. But I think that kind of goes with anyone, like anyone who's transitioning into college. Freshman year, fall quarter, or fall semester is always the hardest transition period. So like, I'm not really concerned that I have had my bad days, because I know everyone who goes through this has their bad days. Right now I'm going to set my face using Almay Smart Shade Loose Finishing Powder in like the shade Light. And I'm going to be using just the little puff that comes with it to just kind of set areas that are going to get oily. Take the rest of whatever's in the cap, put it down towards my neck so that the foundation that I blended down there doesn't slip off, I guess. I do not know the proper terms for this. It's a good thing this is not what I do for a living, because oh boy. Alright, next question is from SabXZC on Instagram. And the first question is, any study advice / tips? And I actually feel like I could give pretty good study advice, given like the way that I've been doing it so far in college. So I would say obviously writing lists is just like super important, but also like if I have free time during the day, like today I have a good amount of free time, I'll say like, okay, I have some free time, so I'll use an hour of it to film and chill like I'm doing right now, and then for 2 or 3 hours I'm gonna go to the library, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna study, or I'm gonna do my homework, I'm gonna work. And if I kind of split up my time and designate it like that, and usually when I specifically go out somewhere to do my work, I usually get it done, because I feel like the reason why I went to that place was to work. So if I end up not working, I just kind of went to that place for no reason, you know? So sometimes you just gotta motivate yourself by getting yourself out of the house or out of your room, whatever you need to do, but also writing lists and kind of tackling tasks by task. And just crossing things off your list when you're done has also been really helpful to me. Okay, next question is also from the same girl, SabXZC. What advice would you give for someone who's on a writer's block for their bujo? So this is something I experience a lot, and I know a lot of other creators experience it. I would say first step is to like take a break, because if you don't have inspiration and you don't have like, you don't feel like you're doing it well, maybe it's because you're trying to force yourself to do it. Second is to start kind of looking for inspiration. So get on Tumblr, get on Instagram, check out other people's spreads. And when I say that, I don't mean look at someone's spread and literally recreate it. I just mean like look at someone's spread and say, ooh, I love the way they use that color, or I love the way they use that picture, or I love the writing they use there, you know, and kind of pull different pieces from people and kind of put together inspiration from other people if you're struggling to find your own. And then from there you can kind of make your way back and get your inspiration back. Next question is from Koxe Pop. Sorry, Koxe Pop. I cannot speak or read or anything. And the question is, where do you find inspiration for your spreads? So that's kind of similar to the previous question. I usually either get inspiration from like K-pop music videos, movies, books. Sometimes I'll see one picture of an idol and that one picture will determine my inspiration for the entire spread. Like if it's got a specific color scheme to it, I'll just try to match the spread to that color scheme, or if I choose a song that I've been into lately, I'll match the spread to like the theme of the song or the lyrics of the song, something like that. So inspiration's all around. Sometimes I'll go be out in public and I'll see something I like. Sometimes music inspires me, like listening to a song makes me picture like a moment or picture like something and it comes to me. So I really just kind of let it come to me just in my everyday life. I don't really try to force it or anything. Next question is from Sweet Potato Studies, also one of my favorite people on Instagram, Love You Nikki. Her question is favorite makeup item, which is a perfect transition into the next thing I'm going to be using, which is my Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. I literally just got this like 3 days ago, but I literally already love it. Okay, you guys look. Oh my god. So I've been digging using this palette, so that's what I'm going to do for my eye makeup today. So yeah, recently this has been my favorite, but if we're talking like long term, like holy grail product, I would say Maybelline the Rocket Mascara. That stuff does crazy things for my eyelashes. Now I'm gonna go in with I'm pretty sure En Fuego, which is like a dark kind of red maroon color, into my kind of corner of my eye and outer crease area to add some definition. Okay, you guys, I have a question for you all, for you to leave the answer down below in the comments. I asked this when I was live streaming on Instagram the other day, and I asked, since 2018 is coming to a close, what do you guys think the #1 K-bop of the year has been of 2018? I know a #1 is hard to choose, so if you want to list like your top 3, you can go ahead and do that in the comments. I would argue that Love Scenario is definitely like one of the most popular for 2018. And then maybe I would say Shine by Pentagon. Maybe like a Red Velvet, maybe Bad Boy, Red Velvet. I don't know, that like just, I love that song and that never gets old for me and I always want to listen to it. But yeah, 2018 has been a year of freaking bops and it's really hard to choose a favorite. Okay, so I'm done with my eyeshadow. I love these colors so much. So I'm gonna do some eyeliner right now and I think I have one more question to answer. Yeah, because I answered all of these. My last question to answer is from Hoshi Notes, Gabby on Instagram. And her question is, what's the most amazing and most difficult thing you've encountered now that you're a college girl? Okay, so the most amazing thing I've encountered, I don't know, I really like the a cappella group I'm in, so I feel like the people in that are amazing, and so like that's one of the most amazing things. But I think it's also just like there's so many nice people here. Like anywhere you go, there's gonna be mean people, but you just have to look for the nice people and surround yourself by the nice people. And I think I've successfully done that, because I'm just amazed at how many sweet people I've met here. Okay, and then what's the other one? The most difficult thing I've encountered. I would say it's hard that a lot of classes aren't like a strict layout of like, tonight you have to do this homework, the next night you have to do this homework. It's kind of like, here's a project due in 2 weeks, budget your own time, figure it out for yourself. So I'd say that's something I've definitely struggled with. It's just kind of like keeping myself on track and managing my own responsibilities. Alright, so that's what my eye makeup looks like so far. I'm really not the greatest at this. Like, I'm definitely not a makeup artist, but I like to have fun and just experiment with it. So I think it looks pretty good. Alright, mascara, of course. Okay, you guys, we're gonna spill the tea once more. And you guys are gonna spill the tea in the comments section. But I do want to talk about what you guys feel, what your opinions are on Jenny recently.
Okay, this is gonna start some like wildfire. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I want to know everyone's opinions. Ugh. Wow, we're really spilling the tea out here.
A lot of people love her song Solo. I don't have anything against the song, it's not my style, but I don't have anything against the song. However, I do have some issues with the way that she's been behaving lately. You know, that whole like Jenny's being lazy thing that's going on right now. How do you guys feel about that? Comment down below your thoughts on it, and I'll give you my 2 cents on it. So take like a second while I finish up my mascara. Comment down below and then I'll talk. Okay, so now that you've written your opinion, here's mine. As someone who's performed before, like I've been in a lot of choirs and performing groups throughout basically my entire life. I get the fact that you might get sick of a song. Like in choir, we had a song that we performed like 3 years in a row because it's like a tradition for our choir, but by the end I'm like, I hate this song so much, I don't want to sing it anymore, I have no motivation, I don't like it. And I know that Blackpink has to keep singing like Playing with Fire and like Boombaya over and over again, and I know they might be sick of it, but if a fan is paying money to see you at a concert and they've been waiting like possibly their whole life to see you, and it's at a concert and you're not putting in effort, it makes it look like you don't care about your fans. It's making me a little annoyed how Jenny's acting, especially when you see all the other girls still putting in the effort, like maximum effort, even though they might be sick of the song too. So I'm just a little like, I don't really like it, and I don't agree with how she's behaving. But let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your counter arguments if you feel differently. Alright, so last 2 things. I'm going to do highlighter and lipstick, and then we're done. I'm sorry, this video has been way longer than I wanted it to be. Oops. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in That Glow. I don't know if you can see, but that glow. Oh, can you see? Dude, I love highlighter. I'm gonna put on some Vaseline, just a little. That is the completed makeup look. So I think I'm just gonna leave my hair in like a low bun today. It's not looking super great, plus it's raining outside right now. So I don't want to do anything special with it because it's just gonna like curl up and be gross. So I'm just gonna leave it in this like loose bun. And yeah, so that is it for my oh, I forgot a step. Gotta set it with my Mario Badescu so that I'm like natural and glowy. So that is it for this Get Ready With Me. Thank you guys for submitting your questions. I hope I answered them like in the way that you were expecting. And thank you for participating in our little discussions and spilling the tea together. I will be back, and if you guys enjoy this kind of video, this like chatty, get ready with me, not necessarily bullet journal themed video, let me know, because I will so do more of these. These are super fun. But I will be back with some more bullet journal videos and studying videos once break starts. It's just been a little crazy with college and I haven't had time to plan, but I will be back over break and I'll try to keep going after that, so I'm really sorry. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Mwah.